position number 13, it's white to move. Now the solution. The solution here is a mate in 2, and when you start checking all the checks in the position, then you will spot queen to e8 check, and after king to f6 you just continue with queen to e6 mate. The whole idea is for you to recognize that taking the pawn, even if it's pawn with a check, doesn't mean that's the best move, since the game still continues, even though the white does have an advantage. But why give yourself so much trouble instead of just winning the game straight away? And therefore try to see all the possibilities and not just, well, doing the first one. Exercise number 14, it's white to move. In this position, many of my students actually played bishop to f8 and announced mate, which was not a mate because they lost their queen. Instead, if you have seen and spotted this possibility, then the solution is quite easy. You just move the bishop away, but in such a square that the white queen is protected. Now, after the forced king to g7, there is a mate and the game is over. So that's the solution. Finally, last position, it's black to move. Now the solution is quite easy, just the end of a game. There is not many checks, but we should start with rook c1. At the same time, you should probably have seen your queen is attacked, your rook is attacked, and instead you should still think about attacking yourself first. So after rook c1 check, it doesn't matter what white does, since on rook f1 there is a mate on g2, and on bishop f1 there's queen h1 mate. So the exercise is quite easy, just about getting into the active moves.